not cap, but me, I was the one assuming.
Exactly. What I'm trying to say is that I told you all these things from the beginning.
That you like me. Sorry. Really?
Say it again, I'll go inside. I beg. No, seriously.
A mistake now.
Say it again.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so did you sleep last night? If you are a Big Brother Naija fan, did you actually sleep last night? Because I did not. Because Groovy and Phyna kept us up all night till morning. I kid you not. These two people engaged in an almost 4 hours conversation talking about their relationship. See, at some point in that conversation, I actually thought, okay, we are going to be served breakfast this night. Somebody is going to cry and they're going to go their separate ways. But I waited, but it did not happen. It actually did not happen. None of them were willing to let go. But there are some things I understood about the dynamics of their relationship outside of the ones I already knew. So I'm going to be pointing it out in this video. And of course, I'm going to be giving you guys other gist because they were not the only ones that were talking about their relationship. Bella and Shex too were also talking about their relationship. I think what's happening here is they all know the show is coming to an end and they are now realizing they have to live life outside the bubble of the Big Brother Naija house, and they are trying to know the best way to navigate, around their relationship outside the house. So they've come to that realization. I think that's what is birthing all this, conversations. Now for Groovy and Phyna, I don't know what Groovy did to Phyna all day yesterday. She's been moody. In fact, she was moody even before the flutterweight tags. I talked about the flutterweight tags. A very big congratulations to Cheesy. Yes, guys, as he won the tags. Yes. So, aside from that, Phyna was moody, but later on during the wager presentation or wager rehearsals, which was totally funny, Groovy killed his role as Elos Works. I enjoyed that place very well. Bella killed her role as Doyin. Get naked. It was super funny. I just wish that they could coordinate themselves more and actually give us a masterpiece tomorrow. Yes, guys. Now, aside from that, and that was where I actually saw that Phyna and Groovy were cool. Now, after the whole wager presentation, rehearsal and everything, they went outside and that was where the conversation started. Yes. Now, what are the things I noticed or I learned from that conversation? Number one, Groovy never liked Amaka. So even if there was not Phyna in the picture, Groovy would never have moved to Amaka. Rather, he would have moved to Chomzi, according to the conversation he had with Chichi. And I think that alone should let Amaka understand that even if Phyna actually did try to put in word for her, it wouldn't have worked. I'm tired of overflogging this issue, but I think that conversation actually opened it up. Phyna actually went to talk to Groovy about Amaka, but when she went to talk to Groovy about Amaka, Groovy actually thought she was trying to toast him for her. But when he now realized it was about Amaka, he just didn't want that. Number two, Groovy actually said that if they did not share that first kiss the fourth night, that was the night that Groovy went to fetch Phyna from her bed to his bed. If they did not kiss that night, I don't even know what made them kiss that night. A lot of this wahala would have been avoided. Anyways, if that kiss had not happened, he would have still pursued her after 1 week because he actually, according to him, needed 1 week to get over this whole Beauty disqualification. Yes, guys. Aside from that, he also said if Beauty had left like a normal housemate, or even if she had been disqualified without them having those issues, he would still not move to any other girl. He would not have moved to Phyna. That is what Groovy said. Now, aside from that, what I got from their conversation is Phyna wants to know where her stand is in Groovy's life, so that when they get out of the house, she will not be fooling herself. Meanwhile, Groovy is afraid of saying, I love you, based on whatever past trauma he's been through, but he feels that he communicates that with his actions. All in all, Groovy actually was very honest. It would have been easy for him to, wash Phyna's head with a whole I love you and a whole of assurances, but he did the upright thing and he was very honest. I don't even understand why they are dragging him for being honest. Phyna is seeing this guy. It's not as if he does not like Phyna. I feel like, in his own words, he really likes Phyna. That's another, I don't know, another conversation or another level that has been unlocked in relationships. So I can actually say, I like you. I like you is different from I really like you. And it's different from I love you. Okay, thanks to Big Brothers, Groovy and Phyna. But he actually really likes her. But I don't think he has gotten to love her. But Phyna is already smithing. She's gone. But then again, who says Phyna is actually not playing a game here? Why are we always quick to say Groovy is playing a game, and not saying Phyna is playing a game? Phyna, I love, but then, anything is possible in this Big Brother Naija house. But I'm happy that both of them are actually aware of what is before them. I'm happy that both of them are being realistic about their problems. And I wish them well. Basically, that's what I have to say. I actually wish them well. I actually feel like both of them actually care about each other. Both of them got each other's back in that house. I don't know what outside is going to be like. I am not going to project any bad whatever on them. I'm also not going to have high hopes for them. But I just want them, if they continue at this pace, they're going to be good. That's what I think. If they continue being honest with each other, they are going to be good. Even though they gave me headache last night, like, it doesn't make sense. Cut that conversation to, like, which one is 4 hours? Haba. And I actually thought that we are going to be getting a breakup. Oh Lord, I'm emotionally downcast. I'm in pains. Anyways, away from that, of course, Bella and Shex also had their own conversations where Shex actually assured Bella that she is going to get the ring next year. He also talked about the fact he wants to go get his surgery done for his knee December, I think Christmas. He also they were talking about him also wanted to be outside, like going out and all that, and Bella was not cool with that. And basically they were planning their future together outside the house. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if it's Shex that we actually change when they get out, or Bella. But let's see how that goes. I believe all this relationship will be tested outside, because now they're in a confined space. They're always seeing each other and all that. When they get out of the house, they are going to see less of each other. They're going to see other people. Other guys will actively put in money to date these girls. So let's see if their loyalty to these guys will still stand the test of time. Anyways, guys, away from all that, let's talk about some things that happened during the media round. Yes, guys. So did you guys see the interview where Dotun implied that Phyna actually likes him? I'm like, from where to where? How? When? Like, I didn't see that. What I saw was Dotun actually trying to use Connie way to get close to Phyna. I never saw Phyna actually actively trying to get close to Dotun. Maybe when Phyna comes out, we'll actually have an answer to that question. And another one that interests me was during her eviction podcast. She actually came out to defend Shex and Bella's relationship. What she said was, why are we focusing, or why are we always talking about the negative sides when he was, in quotes, abusive to her? That every time in that house, Shex has been the one making breakfast for Bella. That why are we not seeing when he helps her tie her shoes? Why are we not seeing the times he was nice to her? And why are we always seeing the times that he was, like, abusive towards her? Now, I get where she's coming from, but I like to say this. You will not say that because a guy has been nice to you, then he cannot be abusive towards you. How does that even make sense? If he buys you things or treats you right 9 times and then maybe abuses you 4 times, then no, he's not abusive. It doesn't work that way. We've seen people that actually, after beating their wives black and blue, they will still book for a trip for them to the US or to Santorini, I'd be wherever, they'll still come and beg, and the next minute they are like, make it make sense. The fact that people show you care does not actually mean that they cannot be abusive. That's all I have to say about that. Away from all that, people of God, did you by any chance catch Beauty's Instagram live stream? Or more, over 10K views. Whoa! Like, Beauty is actually loved. yeah, I mean, this is the first time I told you guys. I mean, this girl is coming out with a bang. She said a lot of things. She's no longer depressed. She's dealt with her hurts. I know that it will be at this time that the show is ended that she'll come out, so that she will also be, I know. I mean, it's all about the 48 laws of power. But then again, I also love the fact that she's good. I love the fact that she's willing, like she has a lot in stock for her fans. So you guys, the B Navy should actually watch out for her. Beauty Tekora is coming. I think that was the hashtag. Now, away from that, Toke got into trouble with Fee Nations. Yeah, I think Fina Nations or Fee Nations. Yes. Yes, that is Fina fans. Now, what did she do? Now, somebody posted this on Twitter and said, I will always check the phone of my partner. Not that I don't trust them, but it's better to know in order not to waste my time thinking. Now, to this, she responded and said, haha, can you help me check mine too? Because I don't have power and I admire your strength, but don't fina me. Oh, next thing now, you start dating him. Now, after she put this out, a lot of Fina fans came. They dragged Toke like Tiger Generator. More. It was not funny. But what actually do I think about this? I really don't think she should be putting things like this out. Not because of the fact that she's Toke, but because she's actually a host of one of the shows that connects to Big Brother, The Buzz. So I really don't think she should be doing this. It's just like Ebuka coming out and saying, oh, you should not, like, throwing jabs at one of the housemates. That is not right. It's not professional. Like, especially now that the show is still on and this particular housemate is still in the house. Like, I don't feel she should do this. I know maybe she did it out of, okay, let me have fun and all that, let's cruise. But this is kind of a way of also bringing drags to that particular housemate. No matter what they did in the house, you should not. I mean, you are part of the production of the whatever. So I don't think this is professional at all. It's not professional. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think about this? What do you think about this whole Doyin defending Shex? What do you think about the conversation that happened with the Groovy and Phyna? What do you think about the conversation that happened with Bella and Shex? What do you think? Okay, what do you actually think will be the fate of those relationships outside the house? Do you see them working? Do you see them not working? And if you actually see them working, what are your reasons? If you don't see them working, what are your reasons? Let me know in the comments section. On that note, guys, I say thank you all so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.